concrete jungles and snake bars of the modern zoo lies a creature too elegant for fences. Behold, the deer, a creature so royal, it refuses to queue for feeding time, while peasants busy behind fences with popcorn in hand. The deer lunges, unbothered, moisturized, thriving. This is no enclosure. This is a place of tranquility and tricks.
The daily routine of a deer begins with an active 7-minute breakfast, followed by a 3-hour standing meditation. Fitness optional. Grooming. Mandatory. Behold the sacred ritual of chewing. Each bite is deliberate, its chew, a power move, the very foundation of a deer royalty. When deer move, they move with purpose and poise. A royal procession unmatched in grace, unless you've seen a cat walk away after knocking something over. This is not just a stroll, this is a statement. A statement exists. Yes, we are fabulous, and no, we will not wait for you. Deer travel in herds for safety. Moving as one helps them detect predators and maintain group cohesion. Royal communication is rarely broken. Instead, the deer use what scholars call passive aggressive silence. A single flick of the ear can say, "I saw you eat my leaf." Tail flicks indicates alertness. Ear twitches, possibly irritation. A long teeth stare across the enclosure. Oh, the drama. Deer use body posture and ear orientation to signal danger, dominance, and disapproval. They're basically natural silent soap opera star.
Dinner is served on today's main vintage of leaf, freshly fallen twigs, and just a hint of mud. Birds, of course, with filtered rainwater. They eat together, not because it's cute, but because royalty dines in style. Group grazing helps deer stay alert to threats, while also reinforcing social bonds within the herd.
In the royal court of deer, tensions run high. This is not just a herd, it is a drama series. Every tail flick is loaded with meaning. Jealousy brews in the air, that though born into royalty, that although still mad about the incident of 2024. Every sideways glance is a flashback, every gentle nudge a warning. When it comes to royal titles, males engage in noble battles of headbutting. Antlers clash not to harm, but to say, "Step aside, sir, that patch of grass is mine." It may look like a fight, but this is their diplomacy, a tradition older than the monarchy itself. Bucks often establish dominance through sparring during the rutting season. These displays usually don't cause injury, but determine hierarchy in the herd.
While deer are mostly quiet, they do have opinions. Some grunt, some bleat, and fawns. They whine like toddlers in a gift shop. Each sound has meaning, from calling to young to saying, "Back off, I was eating that." Deer vocalizations vary by age and species. Mothers grunt to call fawns. Bucks may roar or grunt during rutting. Fawns bleat when lost or hungry. Every royal dreams of freedom, but zoo gates are guarded. Escape is a fantasy, unless they can bribe the peacock. For now, they pace, they plan, they pretend to not care.
Though enclosed by fences, the deer's spirit runs wild, a creature of poise and patience whose only enemy is Monday morning zoo crowds. So, the next time you walk past their enclosure, remember you are not looking at a simple animal, you're in the presence of royalty. From subtle stares to noble endless duels, they remind us that true royalty speaks not in words, but in gestures, glances, and just enough attitude to start a forest scandal. And so, our journey with the forest's most fashionable monarchs comes to an end. On behalf of the dear royal family, we thank you for joining us in their kingdom of twigs, tail flicks, and gentle judgment. Until we meet again.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.